What's up, guys? WWE Fan Talk here, bringing you guys another belt unboxing. Today we have another Moc Belt from mocbelt.com. I have all the links in the description to their Instagram, their Facebook, and their website in case you want to go shop through Moc Belt. They have the best belts out there, so go check them out. If you have seen before, I've done reviews on the AEW Championship through Moc Belt. This one right here. Just make sure to go check that out after this one. I've never had an NWA Championship, and in case you guys don't know, a lot of you were, like 3 years ago in one of my first, I think it was like my entire belt collection, I talked about the World Heavyweight Championship and how before it was in WWF and WCW is in the NWA, and a lot of you guys were saying, it's not the NWA, it's the NWO. Guys, like the NWA is a separate wrestling company, the NWO is a faction in WCW, so do your research. Alright, so this is not the NWA World title. This one right here is much more colorful than that one. This is the NWA World Television Championship. So I guess you could say it is a world title, but this title belt is so freaking awesome. The newer version of this title, and I know they had an older one that had the black strap, but I believe this is the first version. The newer version as well has a black strap. I prefer the red strap. But yeah, because it just adds more color. I love when the straps have colors. So, super excited for this. Again, if you want freaking awesome belts, make sure to shop through mocbelt.com. They package this really nicely. Oh, very nice. I'm going to get to some of the detailing a little later. Alright, I think that's it. Except it's a little attached. So, I think I got it. Alright. We're going to reveal one of the oldest, probably the oldest, or it's not the oldest, but it's like the belt that's dates back, you know, till 1985 this was debuted. This is the NWA World Television Championship in 3, 2, 1. Holy cow! It looks just like the real thing. Holy crap, guys. This thing is beautiful. If you guys don't know, my favorite color is red, so yeah, that says a lot on how much I love this championship. So let's get this down over here, as usual. And this championship is so freaking gorgeous. And it has a freaking curve. The plates are silver. You get, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plates. The tooling is super nice on here. Very soft and nice. You got the silver going throughout. Very nice leather. Very, very nice flexible leather. We get the first plate over here. I believe this is NBC Network. This was back in the day, so they had the networks. Of course, NWA is on YouTube now. They still haven't put the YouTube plate for the newer NWA version, but this is the older version, like the original OG version, so they have the network. So, yeah, we have NBC right there. We have ABC. And then coming over to the main plate, we have a film camera. So it has all the tapes and stuff over here. So that's pretty cool because, I mean, it's a television heavyweight championship, so that's pretty cool. We get a wrestling ring with the guys wrestling around in there. We get another camera right there, as well as this giant eagle up here with the NWA logo right above it. So nice. And then we get more networks. We get the CBS network. And I love the blue too. I think the blue and the red contrast really well together, as well as the silver. And then we get a generic satellite logo right there. So, I mean, you know. And then we have the front part over here with the female snaps. Nice tooling. Very nice. I really like the work they did over here. Very nice. All that detail. Coming over here, we have the clamshell tooling. Very, very nice. Now let's take a look at the plates right here. These are 4mm plates, super thick. This belt does have some weight to it. And then, yeah, let's look at that. I mean, let's look at the curve first right over here. So look at that. I could pretty much almost fit my hand, whole hand right underneath. And I think a curve is necessary on all championships. I mean, who wants flat plates? Like, actually, I don't have it up here right now. But my World Heavyweight Championship, that's usually right here, but I put the Intercontinental title there, has like flat plates, and nobody likes flat plates. So the curvature is very nice on these championships. If you're new to NWA title belts, or if you're not educated in NWA, some people who have held this championship include Dusty Rhodes, Arn Anderson, Sting, Steve Austin, Tully Blanchard, just to name a few. And there is some history behind this. I mean, this did go into WCW for a while, and it was called the WCW Television Championship. So I haven't gone to full depth of that, like when it transitioned. I'm pretty sure it transitioned in 1991. So this wasn't an NWA Championship for too long, because it was debuted in 1985, I believe, and then went to WCW in 91, and then most recently it came back to NWA. So very nice. I need to do more research on the NWA, but that's what I know. And like, even if you're not an NWA fan, this belt is really iconic, and you'll see this constantly in wrestling photos, wrestling pictures. There's a lot of belts that get this design from, you know, the television championship. This title belt is talked about all the time. I hear people always saying there needs to be a television championship. That's just one of the most iconic things in wrestling, is the television championship. I don't know why. I think it's cool that it's a thing, the television title. It's so unique. And when I look at this belt, the first wrestler I think of is Dusty Rhodes. So let's get a look at the strap and the flexibility. Extremely flexible with that real leather right there. Super flexible. So nice. Floppy leather. Hangs down pretty nice. Same with the other side. This is what it looks like over the shoulder, so it hangs down pretty nice. And the curvature is so nice on this too. Hangs down very nice. And then here it is around the waist. If you guys want to see that. I know there's a lot of people who request me to do videos with the belts around my waist. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, very cool championship. It's just so awesome. It's so retro too. I love the retro style championships, and that's why when they released the North American title, it was very retro 90s, 80s-ish, or 80s, 90s-ish style belt design with a splash of new in it. And this is old-fashioned right here. And I love that the NWA brought this championship back. Granted, it does have, the newer version has the black strap, and I think it has a red backing, but I prefer the black backing and the red in the front. I think it looks so much better. Like, I like that the Universal Championship has red, and I think it's cool that this has red as well. I do prefer this red, though, because it's more of a bright red. I think it's very nice. There's just so much color to it. I think the silver, the blue, and the red go so well together, and the accuracy is so on point with this title belt. So you're going to get a nice in-depth look right now, so enjoy. Alrighty guys, now let's show the back. Very nicely, the back is covered, the screws are covered. Very accurate. If you guys don't know, most of the belts that are on TV in wrestling companies, the back is covered. Very nice. Even the male snaps in the back are covered as well, which is very nice. This is a very high quality, very awesome championship belt. I definitely recommend going to mocbelt.com. The links are in the description. Hit them up on Instagram, Facebook, or on their website. Definitely recommend them. I've gotten plenty of championships from Moc Belt, and so should you. Definitely hit them up if you want this amazing, accurate NWA championship. There's really no place out there where you could get an NWA championship right now, because NWA doesn't even sell the replicas. So definitely recommend hitting up Moc Belt if you want an NWA television championship. Thanks for watching, guys. WWE Fan Talk Show.